Hi, my name's Billy Floyd. That is...
The Commodore.
That's right, baby. We're the KitchenKillaz from Orlando, Florida, classified as a touring acoustic duo, crashing kitchens around the country. We do it every Friday. We do it. And tonight, we have some maniacs in the kitchen tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Call them maniacs?
Oh, yeah, I would. And thank you guys so much for the love and support. Now do me and the Commodore a solid and prepare your minds, bellies, and souls, ladies and gentlemen, for the show is about to begin. Oh, man, if you guys couldn't hear that, you guys are all drunk as skunks. Super drunk.
Thank you for the heads up, Allison, Kyle, and Matt.
Super drunk. Leia, are you okay?
Appreciate that. Greetings.
So what's up, everybody? Let's try that again.
Hello, Dana. Hello.
Good to see you guys tonight. Thank you for joining us. We are here with Leia. If you guys are looking for a rambunctious and anxiety-riddled puppy, she's right here.
Who has a very loud bark.
Yeah, very loud bark.
She packs a punch.
Very loud bark.
Those chords down there.
That's right. I don't know what she did, but she must have hit something on the keyboard. I'm not sure what's going on, Leia. You know not to mess with Dad's studio.
Yeah,
anyway,
it's a new game. We're just gonna mute the mics.
That's
and
right.
You have to guess what we're saying.
Yeah,
if you get it right.
You can say whatever.
We still aren't going to say anything.
Listen, there was nothing going on over here. You guys must have done whatever with your audio. Congratulations, you got it right. You hit the right button, the right audio source, whatever it was that you guys did. We're really happy and we're proud of you.
I was just over here exercising my lips before the show.
Yeah, it's something we do.
You got to be prepared.
You got to be ready to say any kind of words.
You look like you're speaking, but you're just practicing speaking without straining the vocal cords.
Yeah, kind of like in Bruce Almighty when he was making Steve Carell's character talk. Like that's exactly what we're doing. It helps with the muscles, helps with breathing, all that good stuff. So it's good to see you guys tonight, and yet again, we're here with our good friends Reese Peacock, my man right here from EMS Mobile Detailing, here with a new adventure, which is fantastic. Sir. Every time we come here, the studio changes. Yes, every time you come here, you have added a new aspect of EMS into the microphone. Get
rolling
close.
with the punches.
Yeah, rolling with the punches.
That's perfect.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what, and we've had you. I think we've had you as a guest a couple times, 2 or 3 times. I think one at the Glassboro House, and this is your second time here.
Yes, sir.
I like it. The very first one, we kind of talked about the birth of EMS, what you had gone through, working through the whole housing crash, working through the whole craziness. Then we had you on again. We were working through the pandemic, figuring out how you were managing that one, which you also managed because you were doing all of the disinfecting.
Right.
You started a company that disinfected places that need to be disinfected.
That's right.
Talk about rolling with the punches, dude. This guy is awesome, and we're here tonight to talk about yet again another adventure for EMS Mobile Detailing. Leia, you ready? No, she's fine. I was like, okay, yeah. And with you brought my man Sean Brinker. Yeah. Sean Brinker. Perfect. That's right. SEAN. None of this SHAWN.
So many letters.
Sean Brinker here with Reese Peacock. Now, Sean, we chatted a little bit before, and you are in Kentucky now.
Yes.
Well, right now you're in Florida, but
Kentucky.
Gotcha. You're down here to do what?
I am I'm creating my own detailing business, expanding with Reese.
Nice, dude. So when you say you're creating your own detailing business, you have a shirt on. It says Brinker Detailing and Mobile Solutions. And this is established 2022.
Yes.
That's right now, baby doll.
Yeah, we are about to open doors.
Nice, my man. And this is something that you were talking and working with Reese on.
Yeah, I was originally a customer of Reese's. And I decided to change my career, and he said, hey, I have an opportunity for you.
Nice, dude.
And I was able to take what he has taught me, and now I'm going to be running my whole brand new business.
Nice, man. What was the career before you got into this?
I actually did 15 years in law enforcement.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, you got a lot of friends that are in law enforcement, man. I like it.
I believe in that very much.
I like it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. How crazy is that, dude? That's awesome. So you're like 15 years in law enforcement. I did my duty. I'm ready to try something a little different.
I was ready to tap out, and I did.
Nice, man.
And took about a year off.
That what I'd say is this: the second step is what a lot of people miss. Somebody's ready to leave something. They're ready to tap out. 15 years, and that's got to be a pretty tough lifestyle.
Yeah, I was a corrections officer, so it wasn't just being out on the street. It was locked down and with the guys in the jail.
Wow. Get close to that microphone. Get it all. Yeah. You got a good voice. You got a good radio voice, man. I like it.
Yeah.
So after 15 years, you were just ready to say, hey, man, it's time for something new.
Yeah,
like,
I was
I'm done.
done.
I'm tapping
I'd
out.
seen everything. Things I didn't want to see.
Gotcha.
So I took some time off.
Yeah.
And now I'm cleaning up people's messes.
How awesome is that? That sense, that feeling of like you go from a car that needs some love to a car that's like ready to go back to its owner and it's ready to rock and roll. To see that transformation, I think you and I actually talked about this, where you love to see that transformation.
It's one of the best parts of my job. Is that it's dirty when I get there, it's clean when I leave, and I feel like I've accomplished something.
Absolutely.
3-4 times.
Yeah, you get to see what you've worked toward. It's right there. It's tangible. It's right in front of you, and then you get to do it a couple times, which fills your cup.
Yeah, I've had many jobs, and one of them was just like this middleman kind of thing. There wasn't any start or finish to anything. There wasn't anything that I saw. I was just like this middle paperwork guy, so the paperwork flew through me and it just kept on going, right? So there was no finished product. Like I need to be able to, I'm the same as you. Same exact way. I need to be able to see a mess. Same. I need to be able to see a mess and organize it, clean it, and then look at it. Like when I mow the lawn, I have to stand there and look at it.
What's up, Scott?
Mowing the lawn is one of them things you have to really like to do, or you just hate it. I am not a lawn guy. Let me tell you.
I enjoy it.
He'll mow your lawn if you clean his car.
My wife will love you.
We're making deals here, ladies and gentlemen. So that's so we've watched your company grow. We've watched it evolve. We watched it change. You've watched your own personal career grow. You've watched it evolve. You were ready for a change. You were at one point a customer of Reese. You befriended Reese. You guys started talking. You were ready for a little bit of a change. Clearly, he was a friend of yours, and you were like, "Hey, man, I'm just ready for something different." And he said, "You know what? I have an opportunity for you."
Exactly.
And you said, how did you respond to Reese?
I was saying, well, I don't necessarily want to be washing cars for you. I'd rather wash for myself.
I like that response. That's a good response.
And at that point, I'd already relocated from Florida to Kentucky.
Gotcha.
So
for family, you had some family in Kentucky.
Yeah. And we took a
great
trip
barbecue.
up there, fell in love with it up there.
Nice. Do you have a family? Are you a married man?
Yes. I have a wife and 3 kids.
3 kids. Nice, dude. Yeah. That's awesome.
3 kids is a lot.
That's
how my 2 kids are a lot.
I got 2 puppies sometimes, and I feel like I'm tapped out. I couldn't imagine 3 children, and they become autonomous.
Yes, they do.
How old are your kids?
11, 8, and 3.
Nice. Does everybody always go from oldest to youngest when they say how old their children are?
Yeah, I find the first one I remember is where I start from. Whether
it's
the one
oh my God!
Yeah. I'm gonna remember the oldest one. They've been a pain in my ass the longest.
The oldest one came first. That makes sense.
Matt McIver says my 1 kid is enough. There it is, right there. I like it. Dana Ricker, lawn mowing is cardio. Let's say hi to a couple of people. Kyle Nunez in the house. Scott, Edmund, Mastriani, Craig. Great to see you, Scott. Good to see you, my man. Thank you for joining us. Dana Ricker, Glenn Dell. Good to see you. What's up, Subaru? Good to see you, love. Hope you guys are having a good one. Mama Floyd in the house. There's a Papa Floyd. Allison Basie, great to see you. Thank you guys so much. Michelle Hess in the house as well. Hope you guys are having a good one. So for those of you just joining us, we're chatting with Reese Peacock, and we're chatting with my man Sean Brinker. And Sean has taken a step into the mobile detailing business. He started his own business working alongside Reese, and he's down here working with Reese and kind of getting the basic structure, the 101. Is this a vacation, or are you down here for some business?
I came down as purely business.
Nice, man.
I'm getting a crash course.
Nice.
In everything.
How's it going?
It's actually going really well.
Good, man. Good. Are you excited?
I am so excited.
Do you have a staff ready to rock and roll, or is it just?
I am the staff.
Good.
This is going to be just
That's how you start, right?
And seeing how far I can go.
Nice, man. Well, I mean, and the good thing is, like, not only are you talking with somebody that's been in the business for a long time, but you're talking to somebody who's been in the business and successful and growing and evolving. Every single time there's a speed bump for other people, he sees opportunity. And I think that's one of the things that we've recognized about Reese a long time ago is he sees opportunity, and he doesn't go around. He pounces so fast, dude. So fast. And this is part of Expand with EMS?
Expandwithems.com, yes. It is basically, I was blessed at the beginning of this year. One of the customers that there you go.
Get up in it.
Let me get up in it.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Do you mind pulling?
Yeah, you want to talk right into it like it's your lady.
There
like,
we go.
Hey,
I'm not going to say I apologize. I'm not going to do it.
good man.
So,
you stole me $3.
Yeah, I'll get there.
Just trying to stay away from 4.
That's right. So one of the customers I've had for the last 20 years picked up an account themselves, which has 58 dealerships nationwide.
Wow.
They want to take me to all 58 dealerships. Obviously, I can't do that by myself.
That's okay.
Okay. So what we're doing, and also I picked up let's call it a statewide fleet of vehicles.
Okay.
So we started off with the Central Florida area where we're at, and we will be expanding into South Florida, Panhandle, Jacksonville, everywhere else to pick up this fleet, which also has ties to a much larger fleet.
So this isn't I'm going to help you get your business started and you're on your own. This is I'm going to help you get your business started and I already have some clientele that is ready to work with you and put money in your pocket.
Yes. I have 12 spots right now that I need help.
Do you hear this
What
this
a
man
sweet
right
deal,
here?
man.
Do you hear what's going on? Like there's an opportunity here that Reese Peacock has created for really anybody nationwide.
Correct. So
really?
really anywhere. What we are doing is, remember we talked the last time we were here about
anywhere,
about getting my solution out to the people.
Yeah.
Basically, I took your idea, saw some and got some opportunity that I know I can't do it all myself anymore.
Gotcha.
So we are going to put solution plants at people's houses. They're going to come in. We're going to train them for as long as they want. They go in here, they do what they're going to do. We send them back where they go. I will then eventually come out, help you in the area, get you set up, and this is all for you. I'm not taking a percentage. This is not an EMS thing and you're working for me. This is your business.
All right. So then it begs the question, how do you financially prosper from this endeavor? Because that's expensive.
It's just the solution.
Okay.
So all the all-purpose cleaning solution that we use to clean the cars, the windows, the driveways, everything else on normal
So that's
product.
where you generate your income is you have a contract with them that they use your solution.
Correct. They're going to lease the solution plant.
Nice. How long did it take you to finalize this idea, this concept to say, okay, this is what we're going to do?
Probably since the middle of last year when I was starting to bid all these accounts and going, oh my goodness, how am I going to do it?
If I get these.
Right. Then you worry about it.
So Kyle Nunez says, I'll work out in Holland for you, Reese.
Hey.
First the U.S., then the world.
I love it. I am down for conquering the world without trying to get anybody to yell at me. But
how
yes,
cool? And also I forgot to say this. What's up, University of Maine? Good to see you again. It's good to see you again.
Oh, they're back.
We knew you'd be back.
Yeah.
We knew you couldn't stay away. We're wondering. Allison actually asked me because we still don't know. Are you guys single or not? Because I don't think we found out yet. I don't know. Are you guys coming for the anniversary party? We talked about that.
August 12th.
August 12th anniversary party, University of Maine. Listen,
everybody's invited.
we see you. And look at these two sexy guys right here. My man Sean, my man Reese, my man Sean, Sean Reese. Damn it. We'll get there.
No.
August 12th, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're looking for a business solution, I know you're at the University of Maine. That means you're learning, you're soaking in knowledge, you're educating and helping the people around you. You guys are growing together as individuals and as a community. And here is a fantastic business opportunity right here where anywhere, really anywhere, as Reese says,
anywhere,
success is waiting for you. All you need to do is reach out and pluck it.
We will be targeting people already in pressure cleaning businesses, detailing businesses, somebody with the equipment, but that does not mean anyone like Sean who didn't have equipment, didn't have anything else.
Sure.
We can't point you in the direction to get what you need to use our solution to go out from there.
That makes sense.
The average truck makes between 60 and 120 to 150 a year that we put out here.
Nice.
It's taken me a little bit of time to build it.
That's a big one. 60 to 150? That's a huge...
How hard do you want to work? That determines your number.
Oh, I like that.
So if you actually want to work, you
determine,
can make whatever
you determine your own success.
Oh,
it's
100%.
there.
Right. Everything is dirty.
I like Sean. Sean's like, yeah, baby.
And even after you clean it,
a week later,
it's going to get
everything
dirty again.
That's job security right there.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm talking. That's recession-proof, baby, and that's been proven.
Yes,
people want some clean. They want clean cars. They want clean buildings. They want healthy places. They want sanitized locations.
What I learned in 08 was I had all my eggs in one basket washing cars, cars.
Right.
When everything
and you were
popped,
crushing it, right?
Oh yeah, we were doing 12,000 cars a week almost.
Yeah.
So we were 8 guys. We were running it. When
Was,
the
was
bubble
it
popped,
was it 12,000 of the car? Was it the same 12,000 cars? Did you do
Every
it
week.
once a week?
Yes. Or there were
Really?
some that were multiple times, but yeah, we would physically touch 12,000 cars a week. That was just that.
I'm trying to conceptualize.
Oh, it's 350 cars a day.
I'm trying
times
to
6
imagine
guys.
if I was looking at it, a massive parking lot that could fit that many cars. What would 12,000 cars look like?
I think of Busch Gardens parking lot immediately.
Just totally packed, as far as the eye can see. Just cars.
And the worst part about that is I've had nightmares where that is what I'm doing. Like I'm
Yeah.
washing all of these cars at one time. Like, it's great.
Dana Ricker said.
You're on car number 1. You're like, God damn.
Dana Ricker said, "Does the solution work on the mind?"
You gotta go back and clean everything again.
Oh, no way. Does the solution work on the mind? I think Dana means he has a dirty mind, and he's wondering if the solution works.
I don't know.
Into the mic, man. Get close to that. Yeah,
My
there we go.
mind's pretty dirty still, so probably not.
Probably not. Listen, Dana, you don't want to do that to your lady. No way. Happy wife, happy life. That's what they say.
That's definitely my
Is that accurate, Sean?
Absolutely.
See, we're not married, so we have no dog in the fight. We don't know if that's true
we have
or
to
not.
ask. We have to just confirm.
Yeah,
It's true.
I kind of
Yeah,
lean
yeah.
toward the happy spouse, happy house. But when I talk to actual married people, they're like, "Yeah, that's how it should be," but that's not how it actually is.
Oh man.
Happy wife, happy life. I don't know if that's true or not, but
And Dana, if you've had a dirty mind this whole time, man, don't go switching things up.
no way, man.
right.
It's all working.
It's working.
You don't want to change it up now. It's
Everything's
working,
fine.
dude. You guys are good. Jeez, man. You're welcome. So no. Also, Matt McIver is wondering if everythingisdirty.org is an available website that we
I'm-
can auto forward to
I'm
your
not sure, but we tried to make one the last
to
time. We
your,
might as well keep
to
going.
your EMS site. So let's jump in this. Say I'm on the phone with you, Reese, and I'm like, you know what? I'm down. How long does it take from we have an agreement to I'm ready to work?
Okay, so what I would say is we sign the paperwork.
Okay.
It takes me about 2 weeks to build everything.
Okay.
At that time, about a week in, we would have you come to our location here.
Gotcha.
You go on the trucks with our
Is that why you're
guys.
here?
Exactly.
So
what I
that's
mean.
why you're here.
Yeah.
You're here to do that. Okay, gotcha.
You go out on the truck with the guys, get pure hands-on experience on dirty cars, what you're going to get into, and you can get trained on whatever you want to do. You don't want to do details.
Yeah.
All you want to do is car lot washing. We put you on those.
Man, I'll tell you, and real quick, if you guys have a moment to share this, please share this. We're trying to get Reese some views. We're trying to get Sean some views. We're trying to get some attention to him. We're going to get the website up here in just a moment. We're really trying to get a lot of eyes on this. This is a great opportunity not only to watch Reese and Sean grow, but for other people that want to get involved as well. Kyle, if you weren't joking about rocking and rolling in Holland, I bet Reese would work with you to make it happen. This is a dude that did his best to prosper during a pandemic, prosper during a housing market crash. He's been around for over, 2 decades? How long has EMS been?
21 years
Yep.
we were incorporated.
How crazy is that? 21 years, over 2 decades. My man's been rocking and rolling, and now he's opening up the plane to anybody that wants to get involved, which is super freaking awesome, dude.
Yeah, honestly, it's come to a point where it's really hard to hire people.
Yeah.
And when you do, I'm not getting the greatest eyes looking at it.
I gotcha.
And the best thing is if you're, okay, let's say you're a lawn maintenance guy. Okay. You already have some customers, but you're struggling to get some more. We throw the equipment in the back of your truck, and now you've expanded to where you can offer every customer you already have a lawn care and your car done at the same time, or at least once a month. And then you're coming through, and now you can pressure clean driveways. You can be totally, just with the same clients you have,
Yeah.
you can blow up by 3-4 times.
Depending on how much work you want to put into it.
That's the whole thing. How hard do you, now again, it's not really how hard you want to work. It's how hard you want to work.
Yeah. I get you.
Sorry.
I get you.
Doesn't make any
You
sense,
can't
but-
just hyper focus on just washing the car. You have to hyper focus on the whole entirety of the business.
Right,
So the networking, the moving, the marketing, the talking, but also at the end of the day, you need to have a fantastic product. That car needs to be spick and span, ready to rock and roll. I will say this. I want to remember TikTok. Go ahead.
You also need to be able to recognize opportunity. Like, yeah, you're there to wash their car or mow their lawn, but like, what else do they need? What
Yeah.
else can I provide right
Yeah.
now?
Right.
Right now.
Yeah.
Like I'm already here. I got the equipment. Like let's
what can
do
I
all
do?
of it.
I'll clean your
know.
gutters, baby. I will say this. I don't know if you guys have subscribed to TikTok. If you have a TikTok, TikTok is what you make of it. Now, I love to watch the sped up time lapse versions of things getting clean.
Okay.
So I'm on detailing TikTok.
Oh, okay.
And I see some incredible cars, and they'll literally start from a car that you walk into and you're like, bleh, and they'll take their time. They use the steamers. They use the really detailed steamers. They use the brushes. It's so mesmerizing for me when I watch something like that. I immediately want them to come to my house and clean my car because of that video. So my question is, do you have a TikTok?
The company does not, because
Okay.
I look like this.
That has nothing to do with you. I don't know what that guy
to-
who cleans those cars looks like. He only does the cars. I'll have to send you a couple.
Yeah.
For me personally, like just as me, and I'm an outside point of view, when I see that, I'm like, yo, I am all over this. I follow another one. It's about old Nintendo, Atari, and Sega games. There's a company in like North Carolina, and it's called DK Oldies. They have all the way from Atari, everything. And I'm like, I didn't even know this existed. So I'm looking at their TikToks, and they're getting, you could watch their views, 5,000 views to 10,000 views, and then 25,000 views, 250,000 views, 1.1 million views. So then I'm like, oh my God, from TikTok alone, these guys have opened themselves and their market up, and all this guy does is package stuff. He tells you, what's up, everybody? Hi, my name is such and such with DK Oldies. Today, Reese ordered a Nintendo 64 with GoldenEye. Let's go pack it up. So he'll take it and walk down the aisle and show all the games. He's like, cool, here we go. Here's Reese's GoldenEye. Reese, because we made your video, we're going to give you this cool keychain. Boom, here's the Nintendo 64. Bubble wraps it, packs it up, puts it in the box, puts the tape on it. It's 30 seconds long. Boom, out. Reese, you'll have it shortly. Let us know how it is. Wow. That's not the point.
No.
The point is he's walking down the aisle for that one game.
Showing everything.
You see Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega, PlayStation, Dreamcast, Xbox 360, Xbox One, everything. You're just going, holy Toledo. This is crazy. So I'm like, yo, I want to go to that website. Let's see what their prices are like. Super affordable, super chill. I never would have gone to that website if it wasn't for a stupid TikTok video. So you can watch, they're literally building their entire business on the backbone of the infrastructure that they have through TikTok. And that detailed TikTok, I'll have to send you some of those videos, bro. I want to pay that guy to get on a plane and fly to my house. My car's not that dirty. And do that, because watching that process, he was so specific. He was so detailed, no pun intended. It was awesome. And I'm thinking, man, what a booming environment that we have right now. And I'm super interested because you deal with these dirty freaking cars and trucks every day. The opportunity for you to do this is every single day. I'm thinking, well, we have to get them. Let's get him a mount. Let's get him a GoPro. Let's get him a phone. Let's get him a shoulder harness. Let's get him a microphone.
You could even just take your car or some car that you have in your driveway, throw a bunch of mud on it, and then clean it and video the whole thing.
Right?
Like take your time
Set
it up, do different shots, all kinds of stuff. Like just throw a bunch of dirt on your car and then detail it. Make a video of it.
That's awesome. The really dirty cars are mostly at the dealerships when you come in. Fortunately enough, with dealing with as much of the public, they're not complete garbage bags.
I mean, dude, there's some that I've seen, and now whatever, this is extreme. They'll take the driver's seat
Doors
out.
Yeah.
They'll take the passenger seat out. They'll unbolt everything and like dismantle the interior of the car and clean everything down to like everything and put it all back together. I'm going, that's detailed.
That is a
Y'all never took my seats out.
No,
not
mobily. I'm not gonna. No, you're right.
No,
you didn't have to take my seats out.
We're not going to.
Yeah. Now you have a shot that, and like that was the other thing. We just picked up the detailing for a major dealership in Titusville.
Nice, man.
So we're doing all their detailing now. So there's so many different things that you can do with this that, depending on what you do now, offering more services to your customers is great. And plus, it could also be done side works, weekends. Most of our call outs are 5 to 7 o'clock in the morning. So you could actually go out, make an extra $200 or $300 before you even go to your actual job.
And you don't need to bring your car to them. See, kids, that's not how this works. Like EMS Mobile Detailing, they come to you. They're mobile detailing. So you go on the website, you find the date, you book it. They give you a window of time. They contact you and say, hey, we're going to be there at this time. Make sure your car is accessible and unlocked so we can, clean it and detail it. And then they show up. They make your car look incredible. Then you get another message that says, hey, this is Miss McGillicuddy. I just finished detailing your car. Please let me know if you have any questions. Here's a review. Here's a link. Thank you very much. We love you. We hope to clean your car again soon. The work that you have to put into this to get your car detailed is minimal. Go to a website, fill out a couple boxes, hit the enter button. That's it, man. And you get to choose a package.
Oh, yeah.
You can add on stuff. Oh, you want this. You want the windows done a little more. You want this vacuum. You want this shampooed. You can do that. You can add this. Do you want this waxed? Do you want this? Do you want this? Like, what a brilliant idea. And then to expand and say, man, we got 58. We have 58 places to cover. I'm Reese Peacock. I can't do all that myself. We need to get some badass mothers in here. Let's get Sean.
Yeah, and really, in all reality, you were talking. I had it right there. Everything is set up so when you do it, you come down here, you learn. We duplicate our website, rebrand it for your stuff, and you go up and out with all of the stuff already ready to go.
Are you kidding me?
Dang.
Yeah.
You have the content, you have the solution, you have the website. My man Reese is setting y'all up for success, ladies and gentlemen. He's not just saying, hey, spend $5 and buy my how-to book and then you're done. No. Like, this guy is going to walk you all the way through success.
When you
That's
go
awesome.
If you go on vacation, you give me enough notice, I send one of my guys up to do your work so you don't lose any customers or anything else. Pay my guy to be there to do the job like you'd pay any normal employee, but you're covered, so you're not losing anything. You have a call, you have a problem with something you're doing, you call me up, I walk you through what to do, and you go through and you keep going. This is totally, it's as much of a, I want to be there to help people. That's what I want. I want everyone to be successful, whether it's my guys or whether it's them. So you run into a snag, I'm there to back you through it. And you don't go into business with help. And that's what I want to do. I want to put somebody in business and know that I'm there for them.
Yeah, this is I've never heard of anything like this.
Right?
We're like, so say I call you and like, hey, I want to wash some cars. Mm-hmm. What do I need? Aside from the solution, like you're going to provide the solution, you're going to provide the customers, you're going to like all the knowledge. Mm-hmm. What do I need to bring? What do I need to buy? What do I need to have?
So, before you say that, expandwithems.com? Expandwithems.com? Okay, cool. You're fine. Go back. I just want to make sure I got that right.
You need some kind of equipment, which we can point you in the right direction, but depending on what you're actually looking for, if you want to set up to do everything, somewhere between a 3,000 and 4,000, 4,500 PSI unit.
Okay. Dana, did you hear that?
Tank, that kind of stuff. But what we do is once you have it, we adapt it so it'll work with our solution. And then we get you the plant. The plant fills it up. We go from there. But really the basics, and you don't have to have it when we talk. You got to have liability insurance, workman's comp, because we are 100% legit. My customers demand that out of me. I have to demand it out of you, but it's really not that expensive. A water hookup and a power outlet. It is the cheapest way to get in right now. It costs $3,000 for me to be up and do the lease. And then after that, if you have all the equipment, it only costs $175 a week for the solution.
So you bust your ass. You can cover $175 a week in what period of time? As Reese Peacock.
One car lot covers it.
Really?
Yes.
How many cars is on one car lot?
Usually for 175 cars, you're right at here in state.
Yeah,
we're between. Right at about 175 cars, around about $1 is where we are right now here in this state. His state, you're up close to 2. You go further north into Illinois and Minnesota and Michigan, where we will be expanding with the one customer, the 58 dealers.
Right.
You're talking $3 to $4 a car, but you're also not working year round there.
Yeah, I got you.
So that's
you got to make your
where
money last.
The price difference goes.
Yeah, here is all the time.
I wash every day, every year. Up there, you're talking like where he's at, we're planning on almost 3 months where we can't work. So him and I sat down, we did a budget. What do you need to make so that you can take those 3 months and have all your bills together?
I like
go on vacation.
Yeah, I like your catch. I like your title line here. Our goal is not to create employees, but to empower individual businesses and help them succeed at expanding. Mm-hmm. And this next one has a lot of power. The global car wash market is valued at $29.4 billion.
Yep. Just a piece of that. It's all I want.
There's enough for everybody. There's enough cake for everybody. Sean wants his cake. That's right. He wants his cake. He did what everybody else told him to do for 15 years. Now he's ready to make some moves and make some shit happen.
Exactly.
Nice, my man. Are you planning to keep it a solo show? Are you ever thinking about bringing another person on at this time? Do you have that in the future, or do you just want to kind of keep it on your own right now?
I've thought about it, but we'll see where it goes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like Reese said, you can make $160,000 a year, one truck.
Exactly. So I'm going to start making that $160,000 every year, and then I'll decide if I want to expand.
Nice, man. Now, we're Wednesday. How long have you been down here?
I've been down here since February.
Oh, no shit. So you've been down here for a hot second.
Yeah, I've been down here mastering my craft.
Wow. How's he been doing?
He is great.
Is he ready to go?
Oh, yeah. He was ready to go about 2 weeks after he got here.
What the hell are you still doing here?
It's damn cold up there, man.
Oh. Isn't your family up there?
Yeah.
He's like, that doesn't make
kids are there.
He's like, doesn't make it any warmer. It's still cold up there.
My wife and 2 oldest kids are up there. I came down with my youngest.
Nice, dude. Oh, you're down here with one of yours.
Yep.
Oh,
I brought one down. I said, you keep the big 2. I'll take the little one.
That's awesome. You're like, hey, Mama, I'm going to go down. I'm going to learn myself how to do this
Yep.
from one of the best in the business.
Exactly.
Usually we recommend about 5 to 7 days of actual training.
Gotcha.
If you're local and in town, you want a refresher, you want to learn something else, you come over, you just work on the truck. You go
Nice,
out and
man.
you do what you got to do. But we're going to try and get them to know everything and we're always just a phone call away.
This is a 5-step process. Sign the agreement, go through training, install your equipment, review everything, do a market evaluation. Realistic, you need that. Find out what you're dealing with, and then launch.
Yep.
How crazy is that?
That is very crazy.
That's badass, dude. That is badass, man. That is really, really cool.
You're
What
a
a
hell of
great
business,
idea.
man.
Trying.
No, you're doing it.
I'm trying.
Yeah,
You're doing it.
What a great idea, man. That's just it's a brilliant idea. I'm glad that you have someone like Sean, because this is the first Expand with EMS.
He's my guinea pig.
Yeah. Well, I was going to find something a little better than guinea pig, but you make a great guinea pig, Sean. Very,
I prefer
very good.
flagship.
Yes, I like flagship.
Plus, I love the fact that you know his work ethic. You know what he's done. You know where he comes from. You know his ability to overcome adversity, to figure out the problems, and to find a solution.
Yes.
No pun intended.
No, like-minded
Get his solution.
individuals. I'm telling you.
Nice, man.
You got to get people that are on the line of words that they want to work.
And how many of these opportunities do you have?
I have 12 I can do right now without leaving Central Florida. Once we move into South Florida, we're probably going to need at least 10 to 15 people. We have opportunities in South Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky now. The greatest part about the people I'm partnered with is they are everywhere.
Nice.
So we're going to be moving up. Right now, I don't have those accounts yet, but we will be getting all these 58.
Well, that's good that you don't have those accounts yet, because you'd be in some trouble.
I'd be in trouble.
Yeah.
I've picked up 4. We started in January. I'm on my 4th one. We pick up the next one next month, and that's all their Central Florida. The next place we're going is Macon. So
Macon, Georgia.
Macon, Georgia. So we will start flooding Macon, Georgia.
Goodness gracious, baby. Goodness gracious, baby. How fantastic is this? I should line you up with my employer. We are washing trucks 10 hours a day.
I am down for you. Yes.
So Dana is in Ontario.
It's a little far for me, but we need to talk.
So you're about to go international, baby.
That's
I like
fine.
it. I like it. And Holland. You're going to be in, listen, you fuck with the Killaz, you're going to be in 3 countries.
I'm down with that.
Okay, just making sure.
I mean, I have no contacts there, but I at least
true.
know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's true.
We can figure it out.
Oh man, I like that. Like, I'm happy we could say that. Good job, dude. I love it. Thank you, guys. Yeah, man. So that's and I love your open-minded approach to it. You're like, we can make that happen. We can make that happen.
I know I can put him out, or at least get with that company and give them a better solution than what they're using to cut the time down, which not only saves that company money, but also saves their back.
Nice, dude. Man, that's awesome. That's awesome. So, Sean, from your point of view, how's the process been? I know you've been here a little longer than what's normally expected. You said 5 to 7 days of real, true focus.
Yes.
Now, you've been here a little longer than that, so you're really, really digging in.
Yeah, I've
how do
really
you
gotten
think
the
the
nitty-gritty.
process itself that Reese has come up with, how do you think that's translating to your success?
I think it's translating directly to my success. I'm ready to go up there and handle anything from a tiny little detail to running 100-car lots, 150 cars on a lot.
So you're ready to roll, bro.
I'm ready to roll anything in between.
Nice, my man.
Is there anything that scares you right now going back up?
there's a lot of things that scare me, but not having to do with the business.
Right. So like work-wise, if you leaving right now, you think you could do all of it?
Absolutely.
That's what I'm talking
So
about.
his training has given you the absolute confidence to pick up and go run a business brand new.
Yes, I know there are gonna be bumps in the road. There are gonna be some things I'll have to learn.
Yeah.
Always.
But I can always call him and say, "Hey,
And
ran into a problem."
And everyone gets that. There's always going to be problems. There's always going to be bumps. No one can predict everything. But the fact that he's trained you well enough to give you that confidence to start,
Yes, and
like you're not scared at all.
I've been
like,
down here so long now, and basically working at doing this.
Yeah.
And anytime I run into just a slight problem, I call him. He usually has an answer for me.
I think that's one of my favorite things is what Reese had said. Not to cut you off, but to reinforce that. Reese is like, call me anytime. If you need anything, give me a call.
And
if
I
he
think
doesn't
that,
have an answer, he finds it and calls me right back.
And I think that plays into the confidence that you have now, because even if you go up there and you're good, you're ready to go, and you run into something that you haven't covered yet or you have no idea how to handle, you have that lifeline.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Man. Reese.
And the best part is we order our cleaning chemicals. The more chemicals we order, the lower I can get the price. So we would all benefit by having more and more people that we are ordering from. And our price will keep going down on a lot of these things the more people we get out.
Naturally.
It's a community. I think in my head I want it to be a community of separate entities, don't get me wrong, but we can all call and talk to each other and be like, hey dude, I'm up here in the snow, what would you do here? Because I haven't really dealt with a lot of snow, but I was looking online today and I said, man, I was thinking about doing an undercarriage spray, what do you think? And the other guy comes in and says, man, that makes my business awesome. And just try and build that community so everyone can help each other.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Well, it sounds like you're doing it. And I like having that. I like that you have that mindset, because if that's how you go into, that's how you start doing this with that mindset, it's only gonna blossom. You're gonna have a hell of a community, man.
The better that everyone else does, the better I feel about myself, I think is the way I'll put it.
That's so what would you, because there's two, that's awesome, by the way. There's two comments from Dana Ricker I don't want to forget. He said the big thing here is removing winter. They use salt here like it's free.
Yeah, I was told that the undercarriage washing systems are the best for that. You and I were going to talk about it on the way home. And something that...
Always growing, baby.
I saw through somebody else, and they said their entire business doubled once they put those things on, because it added something else that everyone's like, man, we have so much salt. Like, all right, tell them your idea for your memberships. What are you going to do when they start and when they end for winter?
You guys are getting the dish.
Oh, doing the adding on ceramic coating for like an extra $20, and just doing it as a preparation. Make sure everything stays off the paint, and then on the spring when I come out of winter, I'm gonna have one of those undercarriage washers.
And you said it's how much? $20?
Additional 20 for the ceramic.
That's
top.
it?
Yeah.
That's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
That's a no-brainer.
And really, that's just covering our cost of the chemical.
So speaking of chemicals, Dana had another question. He said, being a closet tree hugger, does the solution respect the earth?
Yes, everything we do and everything we buy is eco-friendly. The only thing that isn't is the wheel acid, and you don't have to use it if you don't want to. You can wipe out every rim. But
Wheel acid. That takes like the heavy grime off the wheels?
Yeah, much quicker.
And you need something strong like that. Is that where the biggest external buildup exists, is in the wheels?
Yeah, basically when we do even some of the fleet trucks that drive every single day, they're just coated in black and all the rest of that. But this truck fleet that we picked up, we have to collect the water so that nothing goes down the drain, and we dispose of it healthy with the EPA. So yes,
Whoa. You collect the water?
Yes. We have an account where we have to collect the water and
so
dispose of it.
you clean the car with water.
Yes, we have
and
a
then
dam system and then a vacuum that sucks it up, puts it back in the bed of the truck.
How does it catch all the water?
It doesn't catch it all, but you're catching, I want to say, 50 to 70% of it.
Gotcha. A good amount.
A good amount.
The rest is probably just overspray, where it just kind of evaporates into whatever.
Right, and what's on the ground that runs. You have to,
really?
Yeah, you have to pick it up at the storm drain, so whatever runs to there and evaporates is fine. But yeah, you're picking up the...
I never even thought about having to collect the water from washing a car.
Yeah, well, not a car. These are fleet vehicles. But
I never thought about collecting the water from from washing a fleet vehicle. That's even bigger.
Oh yeah, it's nuts.
Listen, if you guys are here, actually, where if they're, because we have people from all over. David he's in England. You guys ready to go to England?
I will go anywhere we need to.
David, FYI, we've talked Canada and Holland. We need a contact in England, David. We also have Matt McIver, who's in Ireland.
Yeah.
So we might be able to.
I would love. Basically, I told my wife. I said, "Look, figure out everywhere you want to go, and I will advertise there so that we can have a reason to go places." My wife wants to go to Ireland really bad. Let's make this happen.
So Dana says, "Can you salvage product from what you collect?"
No. At that point, I can't even look at regular water out of the faucet. So my stuff is we use some filter processes. We use a little bit of cleaning agents and some other things that go into it at the plant. And then if you were to even put a gallon of bad water, of regular faucet water into that tank, you ruin the entire tank and it's got to be all flushed out.
Wow.
The solution cleans and puts in the shine that it puts on. It's unbelievable. I know you remember when we did your car.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's just it's a really great product that my dad came up with in 1985.
So you use that solution. Mm-hmm. You recollect as much of the solution in water as you can.
It gets filtered, right? It gets filtered and disposed of. We have a filtration system that we filter it,
nice.
And then that filter has to be burned. We have to take it to the proper facilities to get it.
I think it really is incredible to see how far car cleaning has come. If you look back 10, 20, 30 years, some of the chemicals that we were using to clean the car would eat the asphalt away.
Oh, God.
And now we've come so far that it's almost a completely vacuum process where what you put out, you're taking right back in, and it's not just going everywhere. You're keeping it in this circle and then processing it to the best level possible. Right. To kind of respect, as Dana says, the environment.
Now, if you wanted to go super elaborate, yes, I do know of systems that you would put the reclaimed water into, it will clean it, and you could reuse it for washing work.
Sure.
But you're probably talking a $50,000 to $70,000 investment.
So that's a higher echelon of what you guys are currently at right now.
Yeah.
You really have to find yourself in a situation where that would be advantageous.
Correct. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's not. There's probably some
different
areas,
ball field.
Right. Yeah. There's probably some places where you like there. I know there's one lake in New York that my dad used to have a guy around years ago, and he would have to collect his water because the lake was specifically for drinking water. So nothing could go into the lake.
Here's a clarifying question. Lynn Floyd, Mama Floyd. Did I hear him right? Did his dad create the solution that he uses?
Yes, 1985.
Yep.
Yeah.
I still don't know all the bugs. He likes to keep that secret from even me right now.
Wait. What?
Yep. No, he still
well, I'm not
he still
telling
likes
you.
to keep the little secret sauce to himself.
He's got the keys to the kingdom.
That's right. Yeah.
Nice, man. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
You look a little.
At some point, I'm gonna either
He's
inherit it or what. I have no idea.
Maybe.
But,
hopefully.
Yeah. No.
Hopefully,
I hope so.
it's in like the when you sit down with an attorney and everything is going like
crusty book.
And I leave Therese Peacock just this one tiny thing. He's like, it's peanut butter.
It's got to be something.
Something super, just like it's baby oil. That's the trick to the whole thing. Reese is like, okay, at least I know. At least I know.
At least he left it to you.
Do you mind if I answer a question?
Answer the question.
Last one from Dana there. If you go to our Facebook page, emsmobiledetailing.com, we just did a driveway and a mobile home the other day, and I believe there are pictures of it up on there. But everything that we do is on the website.
Would it be on your FB page?
Yes.
Is this it right
That's
here?
That's my daughter doing our driveway yesterday.
Nice. That's awesome.
This is Sean doing one of his cars.
Okay, let me.
I'm sorry.
No. You're good. I like exactly what you're doing. This is fantastic. I'm going to share that screen instead. So let's do a little share screen. We're going to share EMS Mobile Detailing Facebook screen.
Thank you.
Make sure this is good to go. We'll do a little. Take this away. We got a little picture-in-picture right here. We go to the wackadoo. And this is what we're talking about right here. Sweet. So talk and I'll scroll and tell me what to click on. And
these are
we'll
one
delve.
of the fleet trucks I was talking about that we were cleaning up. And at that moment, the truck is basically collecting the water underneath it. And then we suck it up and take care of it right there.
How crazy is that? Nice, man.
So this is one of the cars I buffed the other day. It came out. It looked like that when we first got there.
Holy Tedesco.
The guy was giving it to his son and wanted to see if he could get it cleaned up. The mildew on that was, yeah, there you go.
Oh, my goodness. Dude, you had to see this and you had to start salivating.
I looked at it and went, holy Moses, I don't know if I can clean that.
This is going to be so much fun. What was this? What is that?
It was a 92 Cadillac from what I remember. And it had sat in his yard for the last 7 years. He never washed it.
What is that on top of it? Just
mildew,
dirt,
everything,
pollen, everything.
Everything. It was grody.
Wow.
Bro, what kind of tools did you have to use? I imagine you had to scrape that off.
A bug sponge, some really good degreaser.
Get out. Is that the same car?
Same car.
I don't believe you.
If you go to the next view, you'll see it. That's the buffing I did on. That's what the shine was on the car. There you go.
Look at that.
Now, Sean came down and we did a car almost like that at
Dude,
one of the
there's your
detail
before.
shops.
There's your after.
Yep.
If you TikToked this very thing, it would get 1 million views.
Wow. Yeah, I need to look into that for
Dude,
sure.
no, it's such a budding social media platform right now. It's Wild West. So right now, everything goes. Now's the time to like etch your name into it.
Wow.
With stuff like that, people love to watch things go from dirty to clean. They love it.
It's crazy how true that is.
That's crazy.
It's
You know
nuts.
what I mean?
I
So
live on that.
Yeah.
something from this to this,
Oh, yeah.
that doesn't even look like the same vehicle.
And that took me 2 hours.
God. And you're a pro.
2 hours.
How long would it take Sean?
Sean, maybe 3, but he's really good.
Well, yeah, man. It sounds like your work ethic is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, he has put 110 into this, and that's really what you have to do
But
if you want to be
Jesus,
successful.
bro, look at that car. Now that is a car I would be proud to give to my son. I would be proud to give that car to my son. I mean, it's a Cadillac, so I'd be proud to give this car to my son too. Be like, bitch, you clean it. I'm giving you a Cadillac. However, my honor system wouldn't allow me to do that. That right there, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous vehicle and a loving gift.
I know how weird it sounds, but leaving that driveway, I felt so good.
That doesn't sound
just
weird.
being able to take it from what it was to that is just...
Yeah, man.
It takes a lot.
That doesn't sound weird at all, dude. That sounds incredible. I get that 100%. Fantastic, bro. That was beautiful. Sometimes they just like taking pictures of Maseratis.
Well, that was one of the customers we had.
Nice, dude.
There's the trailer we cleaned. We really can clean anything from airplanes.
You cleaned the
to
trailer?
concrete. Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You're like, if it's dirty, we'll clean it.
And the windows don't spot. You don't have to go back and clean the windows afterwards.
Okay, listen. I got lots of windows here, Reese. We need to talk.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, you just tickled something on him.
We need to talk. Nice, dude. So what surfaces don't you clean?
Nothing. We can clean anything from airplanes to concrete.
He was ready for that question.
Yes.
He was ready for that question. He's like, yo, I got this.
Oh, that's another one of the houses we pressure cleaned last weekend.
Is this after?
This is after, yeah.
Do you have before? Is this before?
No, I am really bad about taking befores because I've offended people in the past.
Dude.
We just actually finished that driveway Saturday. This was probably 2 weeks ago when I cleaned the house. We
Nice.
just finished the driveway last week.
Wow. Do you have pictures of that as well? Look
not
at
with
this. What? They got chairs in the pool?
Oh, he is my dream pool, man.
Is there umbrellas in the pool too?
Oh, man, it's got a fountain and it's unbelievable.
I could put chairs in my pool.
There's chairs in the pool.
I never thought of that. That's brilliant. What a brilliant idea. Put chairs in the pool. Man, that's fantastic.
Yeah, it's my dream house.
Pool deck time.
Yeah, that's what I was cleaning.
Really?
Yeah, you can
Let's watch it.
Yeah, the video is awful. I apologize. But I was cleaning and trying to film at the same time.
Dude, I want one of those. That's fantastic.
Come through, those surface cleaners are a godsend. I used to do them all by wand. It would take me 4 times the amount of time. Now with the right chemicals and the right equipment, you fly through that stuff.
Just ready to rock and roll.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm still on wand level.
Yeah.
That's where I am personally. I'm still on wand level. When I do the patio out here, it takes me forever too. It's a bit therapeutic. I think the one that I have is just too low of a PSI to be able to use one of those. It's maybe 2,000 or 2,500 or something like that. They make them for it, but I've used those before. That's no joke, dude.
No, I used to wand it for a long time.
Yeah.
I've only gotten a pressure washer unit for like maybe 2 or 3 years, and I kick myself in the face every time. It's
Right in the
so
face.
easy, just back and forth. We did his pool screen.
Nice,
We do
dude.
anything and everything.
Man, that is awesome. So if it's dirty, EMS is going to clean it up.
So go up one just a little bit. That there, we do wholesale cars for a Chevy dealer, and we do 10 or 15 cars in a day banging out their stuff before they send them to auction. He says on average he makes between $500 and $1,000 more after we clean the cars than he did before.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, it makes quite a difference.
Appearance matters, man.
Makes quite a difference.
Available surfaces outside. Wash, rim, shine, wax, ceramic coatings, quick inside and out cleaning, complete inside and out detailing. So if you want them to really dig deep, they can do that. If you're in a hurry and you just need a quick scrub, they can do that too.
Yep.
They can take care of all the things. If it's dirty, EMS is going to clean it up, baby. And if you want to run your own EMS or your own detailing company, EMS is going to help you get started. Like my man Sean over here, they're going to provide you all the success you need, all the things that you're going to need to move forward, including a knowledge base in Reese Peacock that you could just give him a call. You guys can figure it out and move forward with any kind of questions you have. Sean's been down here for a little bit of time. The average time is 5 to 7 days. Come down here, train with Reese. You get everything going. It's 5 steps. You got your own company. You got your own customers. You got your own money. And as Reese was saying, if you work hard, you can make between $60,000 to $150,000 a year with one truck. That's you, baby. Just by yourself, listening to your podcast and your peace of mind, cleaning the world.
Dana Ricker's got a question.
And
What
it's
is
gonna
your
get dirty.
opinion on the best pressure washer? Brand, warranty, longevity?
What's up, Michelle?
Okay, so everyone is told that the Honda unit is the greatest unit of all time, and everyone should always have one.
Is it?
No, it's garbage. But what I do really like is we run actual Harbor Freight special pressure washers because they have a year warranty on them and no questions asked. So you go through, they last about 8 or 9 months. You unbolt the pump, put a new motor on it, and you keep going. $35 refill.
Listen, Mama Floyd just said if he's doing windows, we need to talk.
Let's do it.
You're about to pick up some people and a couple different countries.
I love it. Hey,
and
I'm
it
down.
sounds like 2 continents.
Yeah.
3 continents.
Yeah, we can put people out right now in Kissimmee, Claremont, one in Orlando, one in Tampa, one in Jacksonville, Ocala, Gainesville, Palm Coast, Brevard County, and that's just the start of what I can remember off the top of my head. Macon is coming soon. Jacksonville. I have work that I need done right now. I need help.
How awesome is that? And it's ready to go.
Right now.
Your
You
customers
have
are
work
ready.
right
This is
now.
not you going door to door trying to get customers in your Rolodex to keep yourself busy. This is Reese going, I got the people. I'm going to empower you, and I'm going to teach you how to do it. I'm going to let you loose, baby. All you got to do is use the proper solution because that keeps that continuity.
Correct.
That keeps that consistency and that quality product.
Yes. When it comes to the chemical and the solution, I can't help you if I don't know what how it would react.
Yeah.
If you use something different,
100%.
I can't tell you how that's going to react on that surface.
100%.
So
I have no idea.
Right.
But if you're using our solution, I'm going to be able to tell you exactly how it's going to impact that
Correct.
surface.
And what it should do and why it's doing what it's doing.
Dude,
Sean's over here nodding, backing him up.
my man is setting
All
you
truth.
up for success. He says, how about if you're in a block of flats and you are on the 40th floor?
It's going to be a little tough.
Listen, my man Reese will build a rocket pack to get his ass up there if he needs to. Don't challenge this man. Do not challenge him. Laney Lerner, what's up, girl? Listen, I sent you some dates for some kitchen crashings. What's up? You're supposed to pick something. Get back to me. This is how we do it. We call each other out on the live show, right?
Ribs.
Did Jeff get his mask? Where's the ribs? And you need to pick a date. We're fighting.
Ribs.
Jeff's scared of you. I ain't scared of you. I'm a little scared of you, just a tiny
I'm
bit.
definitely scared of you.
just a little tiny bit.
But we're friends.
So, again, for those of you just joining us, we're sitting with Reese Peacock and Sean Brinker, S-E-A-N. That's right. Reese is with EMS Mobile Detailing. Sean Brinker is with Brinker Detailing and Mobile Solutions. I like it. Mobile Services, even better. He's like, I don't want to take solutions. Reese is using solutions.
That's right.
He didn't get the mask. What the heck? So Dana Ricker, stop dangling the carrot. Come to Florida. Learn the trade. Jam with the Killaz. Heart palpitations. Bingo, Dana Ricker. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
if you
buddy.
guys are looking for some footage on what it looks like, you can head over to the Facebook page. We just shared it with you. We were walking through some different things. If there's a surface that needs to be clean, my man Reese, my man Sean, and whoever is part of this incredible team, they're going to get it taken care of. Reese is going to empower you. He's going to motivate you. He's going to support you. He's going to be there every step of the way. Sean is testament to that. Sean's coming and saying, yo, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to rock. Because of the knowledge I've gained from Reese, because of the experience I've gained since I was down here, I'm ready to go back up to Kentucky, how many miles away, and rock and roll.
About 800.
800 miles away, Sean's ready to pull the trigger and clean some shit. Man, that's awesome. Congratulations to you guys for being here for this show, for these two incredible individuals, man. Super freaking cool. We're going to jam real quick, then we're going to come back for a quick goodbye. Is that all right?
Awesome.
Sweet. We're going to ask you guys to sit there awkwardly and sing along if you want. Or not, you can just play with Luke. We're going to be playing a jam, man, where it's this little... Are we doing some bare naked ladies? Is that what we're doing? Cool, man.
Unless you want to do something different.
No, that's gravy, baby. You already got everything pulled up. Oh, yeah, I'm going to hit a button. Whoa. And your guitar's unmuted if you're ready to rock and roll. Yeah. Eighth notes?
Let's bump it up to 16th. Oh, yeah.
I think last time we played it in 97. I was like, boop, boop. How's that? Is that right? Right on, guys. This is a little Pinch Me Bare Naked Ladies. Hope you guys are having a good night. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. My name is Billy Floyd. That is
Commodore.
That's right, baby. We're the Kitchen Killaz from Orlando, Florida. Classified as a touring acoustic duo, crashing kitchen around the country. Do it for free. We do it for free. It's the perfect time of year. Somewhere far away from here. I feel fine enough, I guess. Considering everything's a mess. There's a restaurant down the street where hungry people like to eat. I can walk, but I'll just drive. It's colder than it looks outside. Like a dream is trying to remember, but it's gone when you try to scream. The lonely comes as a yawn when you're trying to see the world beyond your front door. Taking time to swear I'm gonna make you smile when you realize that I must something take a while just to try to figure out what all this is for. It's the perfect time of day to throw all your cares away. Put the sprinkler on the lawn. Run through with my gym shorts on. Take a drink right from the hose. Change into some drier clothes. Climb the stairs up to my room. Sleep away the afternoon. Like a dream is trying to remember, but it's gone when you try to scream. So it comes as a yawn when you're trying to see the way beyond your front door. Take time to swear I'm gonna make you smile when you realize that I must something take a while just to try to figure out what all this is for. Pinch me, I'm still asleep. Please God, tell me that I'm still asleep on an evening such as this. It's hard to tell if I exist. Pack the car and leave this town. Who noticed that I'm not around? I could hide out under there. I just made you say underwear. I could leave it, I'll just stay. All my stuff's here anyway. Like a dream is trying to remember, but it's gone when you try to scream. It only comes as a yawn when you're trying to see the way beyond your front door. Take time to swear I'm gonna make you smile when you realize that I myself might take a while just to try to figure out what all this is for. Trying to figure out what all this is for. Trying to see the world beyond your front door. Trying to figure out what all this is for. Yes, well done, sir. Well done. Sounded good. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys tonight. Real quick, before we say goodbye to Reese and Sean, we want to give a huge shout out. Stand by. You're good? Curry Ford West tomorrow night. The great Commodore and I are going to be there from 7 to 8 o'clock. If you guys have a chance. A little FYI, they've had 2 of these so far. The very first time they had 8 vendors. Now they're on the third time. Tomorrow is number 3. They have 20 vendors and a
20 plus
and a waiting list.
Yeah.
20 plus vendors and a waiting list ready to rock and roll. We played the very first one. The second one that they had, there was a pretty large return of information and questions going, where were the KitchenKillaz?
Where are the guys?
Where are the guys and why are they here? So Sarah Shulak, the executive director of Curry Ford West.
It sounds so professional.
Right?
It is.
It is. Reached out to us and said, hey, guys, everybody was hoping you guys would come back. Talk to the board. We'd really like to get you guys back here. Everybody had such a great time while you were here. Would you be able to play on the 26th? And I was like, yo, Commodore, are we down to play on the 26th? And he's like, why is it always got to be a Tuesday? I hang out with Clyde.
I totally said that.
But tomorrow from 7 to 8 o'clock, we're going to be at Curry Ford West on Curry Ford. Is it on Curry Ford?
It is on Curry Ford.
Yeah. Curry Ford West, on Curry Ford, at Curry Ford West, at the night market. Third night market they've had. 20 vendors, lots of food, some incredible stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. We hope you guys are there. This Wednesday, we are headed to Castle Door Studios to see our good friends Zach and Alyssa Rose. We just celebrated Zach's birthday yesterday at Top Golf in Lake Mary. The Commodore and I crushed it. The guys on the other team were like, I'm glad you guys aren't on our team.
At the end, we were all leaving. Like there was a couple guys who were like, I was just watching Billy and Jay to get some tips. Like I was watching him for his stance and him for his swing, and I didn't know.
There was one part where
good.
The Commodore and I were like, we're just gonna go for the white circle. We're just gonna only hit the white circle.
I did not want to. That's the furthest one.
That's the furthest one.
I did not want to leave until I connected with that driver.
Yeah,
and
I could hear it too.
I connected with it one time. I still didn't hit the white, but.
Yeah, it was awesome, man. We had our friend JP. JP was there, and he was in our group as well. And he said to Alyssa, "I really want to hit one like Billy Madison. No, like what is his name? Happy Gilmore. I really want to hit one like Happy Gilmore. I really want to." And it says right there, like as you're standing in the tee box, no running, like no running starts. FYI. So it gets down to the very last ball. It's me. I'm the last one to go. The Commodore did want to see if he could hit that white circle. I was like, you were like, yo, we're running out of time. I just want to get a couple more shots. I said, all right, give me one more. And it's all you. So I looked at JP. I had a 5-iron. I'm like, this is for you. Listen. These results, this does not happen all the time. I crushed this 5-iron. Yeah. JP goes, you have got to be kidding me. It was the straightest, furthest shot of the entire day.
It was incredible. It was an incredible shot.
Listen, these are not normal results. I do not recommend that you guys do this. But I looked at JP, I said, that was for you, man. He's like, you have got it, dude. That felt the sweetest. Yeah. I just walked up, 1, 2, boom, just crushed it. I was like, what is going on here?
You did.
Right in Lake Mary. Beautiful spot. You said they just opened. They've only been open for a very short period of time.
Yeah, I think they just opened 2021.
Nice, because they started building during the pandemic, then they stopped.
Yeah, they started construction before the pandemic. Maybe winter of 2019.
Nice.
But like once the pandemic hit, they stopped. They halted.
Yeah,
for almost a year, I think they were just no construction whatsoever. Nothing changed.
Wowzers.
And then all of a sudden, it was like a week you would see something different, and then like 2 weeks later you would see something different, and then it just like kept escalating, and then it was done.
And was done.
Yeah.
Man,
so it's brand new.
It was beautiful.
Biggest TV screen I've ever seen in my
life.
Bro,
I don't even know how to put it into how big was it?
We calculated approximately, and we were standing pretty far away, so we judged the width of the beer tap to be about 5 feet. Because like, if I put my hands around
it was about this. It was about this, about 5 feet.
So we just put a bunch of those together, and we estimated that the screen was 20 feet by 25 feet.
Dude.
Not a projector.
No.
A TV screen.
There were 5 different screens going on at the same time, and I was looking for projectors because first we were sitting on the first floor, and I'm looking for projectors. Where is this coming from? It was behind the bar. It was absolutely massive. And they had one massive screen, then they had like 4 more smaller screens, and I'm like, yo, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, I can see the pixels. I'm like, is this one big screen? Commodore and I both looked. We didn't see a projector anywhere. So I think you went up to grab a drink.
I asked the bartender.
Yeah.
And she did exactly what I told you she was going to do. I was like, "How big is that screen?" She's like, "I don't know, man." Yeah. Does not care one bit.
We were there for 30 seconds, and we wanted to know how big it was.
Yeah.
If I worked there, I would definitely want to know how big it is.
How big is that?
Dude, it was awesome.
Super awesome place, though.
It was beautiful.
Super awesome place.
It was really, really pretty. We had great service.
Dude, the service was
Yeah,
killer.
Elena was awesome. We had two managers come by.
God.
So Alyssa had rented out two spots, two booths right next to each other, and they had like the wicker padded patio furniture, very similar to the very nice patio furniture you have on your back porch where you sat and smoked cigars and talk shit.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So they had that. We had 2 total tee boxes, and if you don't know, like, you just walk up, they have men's, women's, and if you're left-handed, they'll bring you left-handed clubs. You grab your club, you wave it over the sensor, ball pops out, put it on the tee, crush it, that's it. Then you turn around and look at the television screen, it'll tell you exactly how far, the speed, the wind, the
Shows
distance,
you.
everything, exactly where your ball goes.
Yeah.
It's super awesome. They had a bunch of different games you could play. There was Angry Birds, there was 9, there was just practicing, there was just, hitting as much as you wanted and trying to get as many points as you could. Like, we had a good time. We were there for about 2 hours. Great celebration. Happy birthday, Zach. We're going to see you on Wednesday at Castledore Studios. We're headed back there. A friend of ours named Jay, who is actually the nephew of the great Jess B, is trying to get into the music industry, is interested, and he might be joining us on Wednesday. Sit him with Zach, give him a little crash course in what it's like to spend some time in the studio. Thursday, the great Commodore and I, we're leaving on a jet plane, baby.
Bye.
That's right. We're headed to Salt Lake City, Utah to pick up our good friend Michelle Hess. Then we are trekking back to Florida in 2006 Hyundai Elantra, full of true crime, which is the Commodore's favorite. Lots of audiobooks, peanut butter and jelly. Oh, did you decide what are you going to make 127 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
Yeah, I'm gonna get all this stuff when we get up there.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Yeah.
Michelle and I are going to crush them Uncrustables. You're not an Uncrustable fan, or are you just too expensive?
There's not enough calories in there.
Gotcha. How many Uncrustable would you have to eat to get one of your regular peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
Probably 3 or 4.
I would say I could crush 3 or 4 Uncrustables.
Yeah.
They have s'mores.
If you get the right whole grain bread,
Yeah.
it's super heavy.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
you get the chunky peanut butter and like lavender.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
It's all about the bread.
That's right. We're leaving on a jet plane. We are going to be somewhere at 9:05 on Friday night. We don't know where we're going to be, but we're going to go live.
Somewhere in between here and Utah.
Yeah, that's very true. Macro, that's it.
That's where
Micro,
we're gonna be.
No clue.
Nope.
We have no idea. But we're gonna go live at 9:05. To go backward real quick, we had a great day on Saturday. We went to see To Kill a Mockingbird. Awesome.
Fantastic.
Houston State
production.
Theater, incredible.
They
did
in it.
awesome. Oh yeah.
I was in it.
Oh yeah, I watched when I saw Liz first come out, because we've watched Liz for years.
Yeah.
I've known Liz ever since she was like 11.
Yeah.
And now she's 18, 19. She walks out on stage in a lead role of To Kill a Mockingbird. I teared up, but they didn't fall, but they were there. I was like, so beautiful to see Liz come so far, and here she is in a sold out crowd at the Houston State Theater with a lead narrative part of To Kill a Mockingbird. It was so awesome. Great production. Really, really cool production. You guys
Very
did
good.
a 5K on Saturday morning, the Hurry Down the Curry.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Jess and I had a great time. It was perfect weather.
Oh, it was gorgeous.
Nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
Prairie Fair West is just beautiful.
Gorgeous
Very
weather,
beautiful.
man. Really, really good time. The night before, we were at John Haverson's. We were at the Haverson Brothers.
Yep.
The brothers with tomahawk steaks and the sous vide with some ribeyes.
They had great carpet too.
So you can tell the Commodore did 2 things. He took his shoes off, which he said, I'm going to do something that I haven't done in a long time.
yeah.
Took his shoes off. Number 2, he just started making snow angels on their carpet. Just laid down and sprawled out on the carpet. He goes, every time I go to my mom's house,
Every time I go to my mom's house, she loves carpet. She doesn't want to go
Laney.
to the laminate. She doesn't like tile. She wants carpet.
She likes the
at
carpet.
least
the
least
warmth
some
feeling
carpet.
of it, sure.
So every time, and there's not many places that I go that has carpet. So every time I go to my mom's house, I take off my shoes and I lay down on the floor.
Nice.
I love carpet.
How was John and Mike's carpet?
It was great.
It was thick.
It smelled fantastic.
very
too.
soft.
It was very new.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they just
Yeah,
moved
yeah.
in.
And they don't have shoes on it.
Yeah, they take them off at the landing.
Yeah.
That's
Very
awesome,
nice.
man.
Very nice.
That's awesome. We had a great week last week. We had a great Patreon show on Wednesday. Thank you very much. We had a little thing going on with the interruption of the signal, so we did cut one. So you'll see one for about maybe 5 or 6 minutes. Then we cut that. And we came back right after that.
did it.
So we did have. That's right. We're not going to stop. This past Monday we had a really great wrap up. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We had a good week last week. This past weekend was a lot of fun. You moved a lot of boxes.
Dude, Saturday, I did the 5K in the morning. Then I came home 8, went to the gym, came home 8, then went over to Aaron's house and moved a bunch of boxes. And when I mean boxes, I mean like...
Was that when we got back from the play?
boxes. No, Saturday.
We went to the play on Saturday.
We went to the play on Sunday.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
$5, we didn't. Jess wasn't here on Sunday. She left for Chattanooga Sunday morning at like 7 o'clock. We did Hurry Down the Curry came back here, bounced out to Eustis, went to the theater, came back here. You went to Aaron's house, spent the night.
Saturday night is when I did the.
Yeah.
This is why we wrap up on
This is
Mondays.
why we wrap up.
That's it.
At first, you had me convinced. I'm like, was it yesterday?
I was very confident.
I love it. Almost as confident as Sean going back to Kentucky and crushing it. Brinker Detailing and Mobile Services, baby. Established 2022. I love it, man. You like that segue?
Love it.
Love the segue. Thank you
tie
guys so much for
anybody in
joining us tonight. That's
anytime.
right. We're going to give it to Reese and Sean to say their final farewells for this evening. Reese, it was so good to have you again. The door is always open. You're always welcome to come in at any point. Sean, we do this remotely. We got people from here all over the world. We want to talk to you on one of these Monday nights. After you get up and running, we want to touch base with you and see how everything's going.
Sounds good.
That's what I'm talking about. I like that. He's got a voice for radio, baby. I dig it. So, Sean, tell us about you. Tell us where people can find you, where the information is they can get you, and then we'll move on to the great and illustrious Reese Peacock.
The website is Brinker Detailing and Mobile Services, LLC.com.
Oh. Brinker
We are also on Facebook, Brinker Detailing Mobile Services, and Instagram.
Oh, you're on the IG.
Yes.
Listen, I'm going to fight both of you if you're not on TikTok within a couple months.
I'm gonna have to do it now.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do it.
It's so cool, dude.
They're convinced.
Like I would say
You
this:
got 'em.
if Sean requested an encore, what would it be? No pressure. If you guys aren't on TikTok, find yourself on TikTok. See some of these detailing videos; they're incredible, and you guys could crush that. It brings so many people awareness of your brand, and now that you are all over the country, absolutely, your target audience is hundreds of millions.
It's definitely something I need to talk to you about.
Dude, I wouldn't be talking to you about it if I didn't have full confidence that you would most certainly see absolute benefit, and you as well, man. Like, they're so cool. I really think it's going to, I really think, you know us, we're going to hold you accountable. We're going to be on it. But we're excited to have you back on, Sean. Thank you so much for speaking with us today. Thanks for telling
having
us
me.
about your journey, dude. So cool. Sounds like you're really crushing it. And my favorite part is you're making Reese really proud. Reese is a good friend of ours, so that means a lot to us. Reese, tell us about yourself, man. How can we get involved with Expand?
All right,
With
so
EMS.
expandwithems.com is the new website. Please check it out. At the bottom of the page, there is a questionnaire to find out if you actually want to learn more and figure out what you want to do. And we would reach out, talk to you, and go from there. If you want any pictures or proof of what we do, emsmobiledetailing.com is our website. And we're on Facebook and everywhere else. Your wife just commented the correct email address or website.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there.
And emsmobiledetailing.com or on Facebook. The Facebook page for Expand is there. It's just no good. So I need some time to get it working.
Adriana, what's up? That's a ride or die chick right there.
Yeah, that's
I like Adriana. Adriana, you're
definitely
good.
ride or die.
You're good in our
She's
book,
here,
man.
She's here to support you.
That's awesome, man.
She's already doing it.
That's awesome. You know, they say behind every great man is a woman rolling her eyes.
She kicked me out of the house to come wash cars.
Go learn.
Go wash cars.
Take
See
the
ya.
kid.
Take the kid. It's not clean till it's Brinker clean.
Oh, I
Ooh,
like
I
that.
like that.
There you go, Dana Ricker, fantastic musician from Ontario, Canada. He's absolutely awesome, man. Such a cool dude. He's been friends of ours for quite some time. So, and he's just as motivated and just as driven and just as supportive as any of them. So,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
man, it's
That's
not
great.
clean till it's Brinker clean.
Write that down.
Adriana, do you give a thumbs up on that one? Let me know. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that. I think the Obel detailing just stopped working on my keyboard. You could see the M in there. I tried, Adriana, but I was trying to multitask. I fail at that sometimes. So thank you very much for putting that up there. There's the real one. Brinker Detailing Mobile Services LLC.com. I will say this, way too long. We got to figure something out to bring that down. It's good that you own that LLC. We can create an alias for you and see if we can create something super, super simple that's clear and understanding, but that's really long. Nobody's going to type that out. You know, I got tired. My keys started falling off the keyboard, man. But I can work with you on that. We can make that happen.
You could abbreviate it BDM.
BDSM?
That
BDM?
might be,
BDMS.
BDMS? BDMS! Oh, my God! Oh, you're going to get some people on your website. It's going to be very interesting. Reese knows what I'm talking about.
This isn't what I thought, but I like what he does with the cars.
Look how dirty that is. So
What can you do for my
dirty. We'll clean anything.
I'm telling you.
Oh man, we are stepping into a whole new realm of cleaning for you.
Oh man,
Ladies
you
and
didn't see
gentlemen,
that coming.
Yeah, she said BDMS wasn't available. We'll figure it out, Adriana. We'll find it. If we got to buy it, we'll figure out what's going on. That's not Adriana's like BDSM is always available. I mean, MS is up. Never. Oh, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. You guys have a good night. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. Reese Peacock, Sean Brinker. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with us and hanging out. Thanks for inviting us into your world of dirty things and now clean things.
Thank you.
It's super
Thank
cool,
you.
man. Congratulations on the new business. We're excited to see you grow, dude. We're excited to see you flourish. We're excited to hear you tell us stories about him flourishing and you adding on more and more and more people. If you guys want to get involved, my man Reese Peacock has work. He has knowledge. He has the ability. He has the materials. He's ready to pump you guys up and get you moving along towards your goal. Again, between $60,000 to $150,000 a year on average for one truck. It's all about you and how hard you want to work. Adriana, thanks for being a ride and die chick, dude. Sean loves you. He told us before we started the show, he's like, listen, if there's only thing that you say, please tell my wife or give me the opportunity to tell her how much I adore every hair in her body and every moment we get to share with each other.
Just like that.
I said, you got it, Sean. I'll make sure
Verbatim.
I'll
she
say that.
knows. I'll say that. We got a music video we're going to play for you guys, and then we're the Great Commodore is going to give you a fantastic goodbye. We'll talk to you guys soon. Stay out of trouble. Any final words from Commodore before we go to Drift Slide Collide?
Enjoy this clip of our song.
Hey.
As shadows run in circles, silhouetting as they pass me by. On the wall there's prancing ponies, only drifting through this 2D life. Won't you take my hand and trust me? Won't you leave from pain and touch my flow? There's some space that right beside me. I could be just what you're looking for as we drift, slide, collide, explode to something undiscovered, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. I might join you in your painting if you join me in my 3D world. I'll run up in horizontal if you would be my 3D girl as we drift, slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. Collide to something special. Slide, collide to something special. Whoa, whoa, no. Whoa, no. Here we go, hey! As we drift, slide, collide, explode to something undiscovered, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid Like waterfalls, I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. Collide to something special. Whoa, whoa, no. Whoa, as we drift, slide, collide to something special. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you for joining us for the wrap-up. Have a fantastic week.